Really excited to be here today to talk to you guys about Triumph Gold and our flagship property, the Freegold Mountain property. The Freegold Mountain property is located in Yukon. It's actually located in a really favorable location, only 200 kilometers to the north of the city of Whitehorse, basically industrial supply city. We are on a road our property is road accessible. You can see it just in the middle of the slide with the circle. We have great infrastructure, and we're situated in a district that has a bunch of other important projects. We're just to the south of the Minto mine. We're along strike of Newmont's Coffee project, Western Copper and Gold's Casino, Porphyry, and just to the north of the Claza deposit. So good infrastructure, a really important district. It's a 200 square kilometer district scale property. What have we been doing on it? Well, in 2016, we took a step back from 3 pre-existing 43101 compliant, still current resources that were on the property, and started looking at pure exploration potential. Try to find something that would be a catalyst for an investment for a mine and a mill today at today's metal prices. And we came up with an idea for a large buried porphyry and presented that idea at a conference in Yukon. Goldcorp was in the room. They loved the idea. They bought 20% of our company for $6.3 million, and that allowed us to conduct 3 seasons of some of Yukon's most aggressive and successful exploration from that point forward. What does that amount to? Well, basically, we tested 5 different areas across a 6-kilometer strike length looking for a buried porphyry. We found a buried porphyry in every one of those 5 areas. And not just a buried porphyry, not just a success in terms of technicality, but we actually hit super high-grade mineralization. In 2018, we made one of the highest grade greenfield intersections of a porphyry system anywhere in the world. That was over 300 meters of about 1 gram gold and almost 0.3% copper, with a really high-grade contained core, almost 80 meters of 2.5 grams gold and 0.4% copper. So that's really high-grade mineralization. We proved mineralization across a very large area. This is what we're looking at: a 6-kilometer long range of mountains drained by 4 creeks, each of which has a locally derived placer gold that's been mined in past or current producing placer mines. And underneath that, across the whole area, everywhere we've tested, we've found epithermal and porphyry style mineralization. What we think we found near surface, though, is a distant expression of the main porphyry system. So in 2019, we became dedicated to the idea of testing for a deeply buried porphyry system. And in the very first place that we tested for it, we nailed it. So we drilled down one of the high-grade breccia zones, using the fluids and the mineralization as a vector into the underlying porphyry system. We made an 850-meter-long intersection of 0.76 grams per ton gold equivalent, with a 400-meter intersection at the top that was about 3/4 of a gram of actual gold and about 0.25% copper. That doubled the depth of known near-surface high-grade mineralization, but underneath that, we hit the actual porphyry, a magnetite chalcopyrite breccia in intensely potassic-altered granite. This is the stuff that's right by the cause of the porphyry system. And when we hit that, we knew we've got this porphyry system, and now we know what it looks like. It is strongly magnetic, and we are doing a magnetic inversion right now that's going to identify buried mag highs throughout the 6-kilometer long area. Those are going to define our 2020 targets, and we're going to be doing some fantastic and successful exploration in 2020.